Good morning, students. Today we are going to start off with a new chapter, chapter number 7, Plants Around Us. When we see around us, we see there are many plants. Some are big, some are small. But before I take this chapter, I will talk about the key features of the plants. I'm going to show you one plant I have brought from outside, and today first we will talk about it. If you see it carefully, the first thing that attracts you is the green leaves of this plant. See how beautiful these green leaves are? And these green leaves are then attached to a very thin structure which we call it as stem. It's a green color structure and it is called as stem. And the stem, below the stem, we see a brownish color, hairy structure, we call it as roots. This is a small plant which I have taken out from the ground. See, so how many features we have talked about of this plant? First the leaves, then the leaves are attached to a green structure which is called stem, and below the stem, with the structure which is under the ground, it is a root, and root itself is quite hairy in structure. So roots are always found underground, and that is why they are brownish in color. Above the ground we have the stem, and on the stem we have our leaves. The leaves can be of different sizes. See, in this we have a small leaf. I have brought another leaf. It's such big in size. So there are different types of leaves which are found on the plants. Again, over here also the leaf is attached to a stem. Another very important thing which we find on the plant is a beautiful flower. See how beautiful it looks? And these flowers are having beautiful petals. And these petals can be of different color. This is a white colored petal flower. But it can be red, it can be yellow, it can be purple, it can be pink. So many beautiful flowers are there and they look so attractive. So whenever we go out, we can see such beautiful plants around us. So our surrounding has different types of plants. And these plants can be in the form of trees. It can be a small plant like I have shown to you just now. It can be in the form of grasses. It can be in the form of climbers. You must have a money plant at your home. So these are the different plants that are seen around us. And these special features like your leaves, your stem, the roots, the flower on it, they make them special, and that's why we call them as a plant. And if you see, we have a bud also, from where we have a bud on which this flower is going to bloom. The flower is going to open up from this bud. So these are the basic features of a plant that we have. So with this, we come to know that there are different types of plants all around us, and they look so beautiful, and they make our environment also look so beautiful. So the plants can be big and they can be small. A big plant like a tree, and a small plant like your grass, your climbers. There are many other plants. Some are big and tall. Some plants remain always small. And some plants have weak stem. Weak stem means if you see the stem of this plant, it is greenish in color, and if you want to bend it, it can easily bend. So it's a plant with a weak stem. But can you do the same thing for a tree? Can you bend the trunk or the stem of a tree? No. Why? Because it has become very hard and woody. And so the stem of the tree is called a trunk. So most of the plants are green in color. So today you are going to observe the plants around or near your house, and you will take one plant from outside and will see the key features of the plant. Let's revise again. What are the key features of the plant? The key features of the plants are the roots, which are always underground. In some plants, it's above the ground, but we will talk about them later on. Another one, above the ground is your green color stem, or in case of tree, it is a trunk which is brown in color. Then we have the leaves. The leaves can be of different size. It can be small or it can be big like this. And a very beautiful and attractive part of the plant, that is your flower. So I hope you like this thing, and today you will work or you will observe your plants carefully. Thank you and have a nice day.